Do you want to become the best version of yourself, or at least begin taking the necessary steps to start becoming more productive, more creative, happier, and more confident? There are plenty of ways to do that, and some of them involve taking a deep look at yourself and finding out who you really are, what makes you tick, and what you really want from life. In this video, we'll be looking at the 5 things you should do if you want to keep improving and growing. Hello there, viewers. Welcome to Achievers Lane, where future billionaires find inspiration. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not yet done so.
Okay, here are some concrete steps you can take but which can help you improve and develop you over time. 1. Learn. Friends, one of the most important things you can do to keep improving and growing yourself is to learn. This involves taking on new challenges, discovering new things, and developing new skills and abilities. I have personally had to learn many skills over the course of my life and career. This includes playing the guitar, learning French, and doing YouTube. Perhaps you want to attend a digital marketing seminar? Maybe you want to sign up for dance classes? Or teach yourself to use a new piece of software to further your career? The list is endless. Whichever of these options you pick, continuing to learn will help to make your brain more plastic as it produces neurotransmitters associated with the growth and development of neurons and neuronal connections. You'll produce more brain-derived neurotrophic factor, more dopamine, more norepinephrine, and more. And as a result, you will find all new things easier to learn, and your brain will begin to function more or less like that of a much younger person. The same is true for the brain as is for the body. Either you grow and improve, or you atrophy and deteriorate. Nature never stands still. The body is always changing. It is simply up to you whether it changes for the better or for the worse. And if nothing else, continually learning new things will give you a broader mind, a better personality, a wider range of experiences and skills to draw upon, and a ton of useful knowledge. And the new ideas and concepts that you can come up with as a result of combining experience from many different fields are almost limitless. This is how you become a polymath like Vinci, or Elon Musk. Therefore, make time to learn. 2. Travel. Traveling is incredibly important not only for your happiness and your sense of accomplishment and purpose, but also to make you a more rounded and decent human being. Did you know that people are rated as more tolerant and understanding if they went to college? This has nothing to do with education or background. It is simply that people who have moved away from home have less narrow views and a better understanding of the wider world. And this is even truer for those people who travel far and wide and mingle with other cultures and see other places for themselves. Traveling broadens your mind and gives you a bigger picture view. It can also help you to put things in perspective and to realize that many of your troubles and your concerns are actually somewhat petty in comparison to the bigger scheme of things. For instance, what is a few minutes of power failure in Maryland compared to the hunger and poverty you encounter in other parts of the world? Haven't you realized that people who have traveled and had adventures tend to be more interesting to talk to because they have such a breadth of experiences to share and because they appear worldlier and more knowledgeable? But it's simply rubbing shoulders with people from different cultures and experiencing unique locales that will truly develop you. In order for us to be as knowledgeable and as effective as possible, it is crucial that we challenge our existing ideas and develop them by incorporating other ideas. Refusal to do this otherwise will eventually result in our own demise, as we become more and more attached to defunct and irrelevant concepts. Without these external views and experiences to challenge us, we simply become more and more extreme in our own views. This happens through confirmation bias as we seek out more knowledge to confirm what we already hold to be true. And it happens through convergence and divergence, the likelihood of in-groups becoming more similar to each other and less similar to out-groups. Nature provides a good analogy. In nature, the single most important thing for the survival of our DNA is diversity. We seek mates outside our immediate family for procreation because they introduce new genetic material into our makeup. If we continually inbreed, then the imperfections in our DNA build up over time and eventually become exaggerated to the point that we can even become deformed or unwell as a species. Conversely, having offspring with people of different cultures and from different regions will create stronger DNA that is less prone to illness. The same goes for our ideas. This is why it is crucial for us as a species to overcome borders and differences and to mingle with others that are diverse and varied as possible. By challenging and constantly reassessing your ideas and beliefs, you will develop stronger, more accurate, and more useful ideas and beliefs. Travel is one of the best things you can do for the mind and the soul. 3. Exercise. It might not be the most exciting item on this list, but it is nevertheless absolutely crucial that exercise be part of your routine. Exercise is not just important as a means to get more physically fit, it can actually change your hormonal balance and impact your brain in profoundly positive ways. Friends, did you know that exercise, both cardiovascular and resistance training, can actually boost your IQ and increase your concentration? One possible explanation for how resistance training might accomplish this is by helping with embodied cognition. Training can strengthen your connection with your body and, in so doing, make you better at using it to understand foreign concepts. At the same time, getting into better shape will improve your energy levels, will help you to sleep better, will make you more resistant to illness, will make you more attractive, will enable you to look better in your clothes, will improve your confidence, will improve your physical performance in sports and competition, will make you better able to take care of yourself in a physical confrontation, and much, much more. Again, you don't need to commit to huge amounts of exercise right away. Just a few workouts a week can be enough to jumpstart the process and start making a difference, and you can take this relatively gently, at least to begin with. 4. Meditate. Friends, meditation is one new habit you should consider adopting. Meditation is simply practiced focus and concentration. It involves putting yourself in a quiet environment and then focus on clearing your mind of distracting and unwanted thoughts. This is an incredibly powerful skill because it gives you the ability to rise above stress and panic and to remain calm and unshakable, no matter what is going on around you. Meditation has the power to make you a happier individual, as you'll be less bothered by the frenzied pace and hassles of modern life, including incessant bills, traffic jams, hard days at work, and tight deadlines, just to mention a few. Meditation can also make you more effective as you gain better control over your emotional response and the ability to concentrate more effectively on given tasks. Studies also show that meditation can improve concentration, focus, emotional stability, and even IQ. In other words, meditating makes you a more focused and even more intelligent individual. This can be a difficult habit to imbibe, especially if you are someone who is unfamiliar with how meditation works, or perhaps who has never considered it in the past. The simplest form of meditation is mindfulness meditation. Here, you simply sit somewhere quietly and watch your thoughts go by. The idea is to allow your thoughts to float in your mind aimlessly like clouds without your engaging in them or worrying about their content. Don't punish yourself for letting your mind wander, just make a note of the thought and then dismiss it. Not only does this teach you to rise above your thoughts and be less concerned by them, but it also helps you to gain a better understanding of the contents of your own mind so that you can somewhat predict your own reactions to future scenarios. If you think you're too busy to commit, then try meditating for just 5 to 10 minutes a day. This amount of time is short enough that you should be able to slip it in without too much difficulty, but it will be enough to trigger significant changes to the way your brain works. 5. Grooming and style. Everything else on this list has been about making yourself healthier, calmer, and worldlier. These are deep changes that will affect you from the inside out. But grooming and taking care of your sense of style is somewhat different. Grooming happens in the reverse direction from the outside in. It's something immediate and easy you can change about yourself that will then begin to make you feel better on the inside. What I'm trying to say is, don't dismiss this as something trite and shallow. Looking after your appearance is essentially a way to invest in yourself, and to demonstrate that you place value in your appearance. Grooming sends a powerful signal to others that makes you seem more capable, more confident, and much more attractive. And make no mistake about it, your appearance can help you to increase your chances of getting a job interview, of attracting a partner, and of walking into a room and turning heads for all the right reasons. Yes, friends, appearance matters, and beautiful feathers often make beautiful birds. What's more, is that the sense of confidence you gain from looking and feeling amazing can help you to feel better about yourself and to be happier and more content as a result. This does not mean immediately rushing to splurge on trendiest outfit out there. Start by choosing to invest a little more financially into what you wear and how you groom and carry yourself. And sure, you want to complement your dressing with a nice perfume or spray. It's better to have fewer clothes of good quality than hoarding full wardrobes and suitcases of junk. And they say that your haircut should directly reflect the amount of money that you're responsible for in your career. Ever heard the expression dress for the job you want? If you're not given to fashion, you may want to consider speaking with a style advisor. Certainly be willing to get slightly out of your comfort zone and find time to properly and regularly groom yourself. We would highly appreciate if you can please share your thoughts in the comments section below the point you liked best in the video, or one thing you believe can help transform one into becoming a better version of oneself.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, share and subscribe. See you next time for another exciting moment.